Oh yeah, Kubel.
Yeah, it's local.
Yeah.
It's a local place. They have this stuff called ENR.
Do not resist state, right? It's like really high. It's like higher
It's like
than
14%.
Yeah.
It's a little too strong, so I found something about right in the middle, right? It's like,
Which one is it?
It's called Elevator.
Oh, we used
It's
to
in a
elevate.
It's in a blue, like a kind of like a blue can, light blue can, and yeah, it's just strong.
Just right?
Yeah, just right.
Is
yeah.
it pretty strong flavored, or is it pretty?
No, it's that IBU count, right?
Yeah.
That tells you how basically how hoppy something
Yeah.
is. DNR is actually like 27, and that's pretty low because a lot of coupe stuff is like it gets all the way up to like 138, which is really like F5. I think it's like a 70 something. So the higher, the more hoppy, right?
Right.
I try to get as low.
Yeah, me too.
Elevator is I want to say like a 7. So
Really?
it's really mild as far as like the hops go.
Tastes good, or it tastes good to you. Like I'm the same way. I don't
Sure.
like it a lot.
Yeah, I don't
but
either.
it does what it needs to do.
Yeah, but DNR, and those are little cans, little bitty cans. Two of those things, and I'm done. I can't handle the milk. But the elevator is good. Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Brent, how you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Steve, have a good week.
You too. You too. You guys have a good one. Thank you.
Robert, you brought Brent to help you move in, right? Help you move all the big stuff, right?
Yeah, well,
The refrigerator.
Brent just got here and Brent will be leaving at 10:15, so he's not gonna be.
Oh, okay. No help to you.
No,
I offered yesterday. I'm like, you need some help, and he never would answer me. So.
not quite how it went, but yeah.
You gotta help Robert move the big gun safe. Brent.
Now, those have already been delivered.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to mess with that.
Well, finally, it's
Yeah, so he's there.
come time to move into the big.
Yeah, stayed there last night.
Oh, nice. Now you got DirecTV over there hooking up your 100,000 channels and.
DirecTV is on. That was
Good.
really step one. I had to have DirecTV.
Absolutely,
to-
yeah.
for the wife.
I won't even sleep in a house without my cable, or something. There's no
No,
way.
but no internet. So
No internet.
This is going to be quite the yeah.
So is that just because of the rural area, or is it?
I've got it on the tower. It's mounted on the tower, and I have the audio dimension guys that
Okay.
set up the routers. But I need to have AppLink come back out and
Sure. Get you
monitor
fixed up.
something, Yeah, so it's just a matter of scheduling.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear it, man. I know you've been waiting a long time. I remember when you first started training with me, you were talking about this house.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
Yeah.
Remind me of it. It's been over a day, and I forget. What were we working on? Oh, it was just a review of the tournament, right? That's pretty much what we were talking about.
Yes.
Some of the things that we need to work on. One thing that I had in mind for sure is working on that position where from half guard bottom, where you're worst case scenario, guy's got cross face, underhook, he's got you flattened out, and we need to get to a better position, okay? And that's something that we can work on. You might have something in mind.
That sounds great because that's where I'm always at with him.
Okay.
I'm always flat, and he's on top of me.
Okay.
So,
No, that's
Putting that belly on you.
yeah, that's a common situation. And actually, I think if we were to go back, if we have video of it, we would probably see you in that position even on Saturday. Okay. And I saw it a million times on Saturday. Just a lot of people were getting stuck in that position, and I would be saying, hey, get your underhook. And it's almost like the guy would look at me like, man, are you stupid? There's no way I can get the underhook from this position. And so we're going to go over how to get to that position, because that we know we spent a lot of time on our half guard, on that Leitch underhook half guard, and we know we want to get there because it's a very strong position. And in fact, as soon as you eventually got to that position, everything changed. The guy was like, right? And you started getting your space, and you eventually even got a sweep on it. Okay? So that's where we want to get to, and we want to get there even when we don't think we can get there. Okay?
Yeah.
So Brent, can I borrow you, please?
Yeah.
Come to half guard top here. Yeah. Here we go. So worst case scenario situation, right? Brent, put your right knee on the mat between my. Yeah, there you go. Right. This is the situation that I found a bunch of people getting stuck in on Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good position for Brent, right? I mean, he's got me flat on my shoulders, flat on my hips. If I don't get started right now, Robert, I'm just waiting on Brent to pass my guard. It's just a matter of time, okay? So what I got to do is, you know, I'm sitting over there in the coach's chair and I'm saying, get your underhook, right? I want the underhook on this side, and I would even see some people go for the underhook on this side. They're like, I got it. I got the underhook.
Yeah.
No, this isn't going to be any good, okay? We need to get the underhook on this side because I've got the half guard locked up on this side, right? So I want to get the half guard on this side, right? So what I want to do is I want to bridge, okay? I've got a bridge, and I'm going to put my bicep on Brent's ear. I got to get this arm in front, right? I got to get this arm in front of his face, right? He's going to be tight here. Yeah, there's no way. He does not want me to get my half guard back or my underhook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot down over here, keeping in mind I cannot get lazy with this hook. If I get lazy with this hook, Brent's just going to, he's going to step out, probably go to mount or side control. Okay? So I have to be strong here, okay, with this hook. This has to be tight. I do not want to lose this leg. This is my only hope of keeping him in guard, in some kind of guard. So strong here, foot down, okay? I'm going to bridge up on my right shoulder, okay? Just to show you it's possible. Brent, heavy. Yeah, do not let me bridge, right? Look. All right? So that's a very strong bridge, right, Brent? You were not cooperating with me, okay? Yeah, he's trying to be heavy, okay? So foot down, I bridge on my right shoulder. Look. Right? So notice what I'm doing here. I'm putting my bicep in Brent's face. Right? I want to move his head out of the way. He's going to stay tight here because he does not want me to bring my arm back in front of him. Okay? So I'm going to bridge and I'm going to punch the wall. Right? Now, cooperation, practice, right? I'm not going to punch Brent in the face. But in a tournament, I'm going to try to take this guy's head off. Okay? Look. Here, bridge, punch. Right? Now, his head is out of the way. I do not circle. We talked about this before, Robert. I do not circle my elbow in front of his face. Now he chokes me, right? Yes, exactly. So when I get here, look, I just circle my arm in front of his face. Okay? From here, for right now, Robert, I just want to get us to this point. Just where my arm is back in front, okay? And then we'll talk about how I'm actually going to get that underhook, okay? First of all, to get the underhook, I'm not going to go back to my back, okay? But just for the sake of getting to a better position, we're going to go back to our back and start it. Okay? So here, Brent's got his knee up high under my armpit. Yeah, this is worst case scenario, right? He's got a nice underhook, cross face, bridge, boom, circle. Now go back to your back. Try to get this elbow in, right? This is where we want to be. Okay? So you guys go ahead and work that. You guys can get a couple of reps apiece. Okay? So before you start, Robert, most important thing about all of this hook. You cannot get lazy with it, okay? Bridge, punch the wall, circle just your arm back in front. Now go back to your back. Yes, good. Elbows in over here, much better position, right? Now we can get started, okay? So do it again. Let's do it a handful of times here. Yes, circle. Yep, now go back. Good, good. Again. Yep, there you go. Nice, strong bridge. Okay, one more time. Brent, heavy. Yes. Really explode. See how your elbow went in front of his face? There you go. Good. That's it. Good. Okay. Good job. We're going to give it a shot.
I'm just exploding off of
your outside leg.
Okay,
right?
and wrapped up here like this?
Yes. So this hook, most important one, right?
Okay.
Yep. Now, your hand is out here, okay? Reach around his back. Yes, good. Not the elbow though, right? Look, now he's going to choke you, right? Let me show you guys.
My hand like my elbow inside like that.
Right. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Robert, let me step in here real quick. Okay. So you kind of already know what I'm talking about. This head-on triangle, it can be a bad situation. Okay. So Brent, bridge into me. Yep. Elbow comes in front. Look. Now you're going to get choked. Okay.
Okay.
So try to avoid bringing that elbow in front. Right. So bridge into me.
Okay.
Look. Take your hand around my shoulder. There you go. Now bridge in. I want to feel your bicep in my face.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Bring that wrist in front of my face. Okay?
And so I do this,
Yeah.
and then when I come back down to my back, I'm kind of putting it under here.
Yes, but you're going to circle before you go to your back, right? So go step by step. There you go. Stop right there. Now circle your wrist in front of my face. No. Around my head.
Around
Yeah. There you go. Now go back to your back. Good. That's it. Do it again.
Okay.
Yes. Circle. Yeah. Now go back to your back. That's it. One more time. Boom, there it is. Good. That's what we're looking for, okay? We're trying to improve our position, right? And keep ourselves from making things worse on ourselves, okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys without a partner real quick what we're going to do once we get to that position. I'm not going to go back to my back, right? Because what do we want to do? We want to get our underhook. That's what we want, if we can, okay? So I've got a hook here, right? Guys got an underhook and a crossface. I bridge, boom, here, circle in front. Now, from here, I'm going to escape my hip, and my hand is going to slide down my chest like this. So notice my hip isn't staying, right? As I'm going here, right, my hip is not staying. Watch. Okay, so Brent, let me use you real quick. Half guard. So, worst case scenario, strong hook, bridge, boom, circle. Yeah, go ahead, get back up. Now, what's going to happen here, go ahead and go to your right knee. Yeah, there you go. What's going to happen is if Brent does not put his knee out here for base, I'm going to roll it, right? And that's a possibility. As you can see, every time I bridge, he almost falls, right? But in reality, what's going to happen is he's going to take his knee out here so he does not fall, okay? Here, yeah, look, that's what's going to happen. And that's actually what's going to help me get my elbow in because he has to use his knee for base, right? So I'm out here, look, I circle, okay? Now, my hip is still up over here, Robert. Yeah. So as I take my hip out, look, I'm going to circle in, and I'm going to get that underhook, okay? Now where are we at? We're in good shape now. Get my hook. I'm going to start feeding lapels. Here, get this anchor grip. Here, switch. Boom. We're into bad shape now. Okay? So I'm going to pop out the back door. I'm going to take his back. All right? One more time. Sorry. Here we go. Okay. The hip escape is probably something that I'm going to have to tell you guys at least a handful of times. Because that's what causes it when I'm working on this with other people. That's the one thing I have to say. No. You have to escape your hip because they can't get the underhook because they're not escaping the hip. Okay. So bridge, boom, circle. As I circle, look, my hip escapes. Because if I just try to go right now, look, my own hip is in the way. I'm not creating the space. So Brett, feel what I'm doing. See how close my hip is to you, right? As I escape my hip, watch what happens. Right. So I create the space for my underhook. Okay. So let's see you guys do that just a couple of times. We'll work our way through it. So get your underhook over here, Brent. There you go. Circle now. Escape your hip and follow with your arm. Follow your hip with your arm. Yes, that's it. Good job, Robert. That's exactly what we're looking for. Look, you're out the back door already. Yes. Look, a lot of times, if you open that elbow up strong enough, they will go, and you'll just come out the back door. Okay? Do it again. Bridge, circle, hip starts going out, elbow follows. Yes. Good. Good. Circle, hip escapes. Yes. Good, Robert. Proving me wrong. I thought I was going to have to explain that hip escape a couple times, but you got it. I think all the time that we spent working on that half guard is what's helped me already. So
I was the guy in the tournament when you said get the underhook.
you got the other
I was
side.
the guy. And then he goes, "No, Robert, you're left-handed." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
No, your other left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it happens,
I got
man.
this.
So there we go, Brent. Right? Strong hook, guys. Look, I can't emphasize this enough. See, even right now, Brent, this is yes, right? It has to be solid. It has to be really strong. That's your only salvation at this point.
Yeah. Because I always do that, trying to hang on to that leg.
Right. And so I'm bridging like this.
Yes, circle. Good. Now as your hip escapes, so you're looking for this underhook. So keep in mind, we don't want to get stuck here on his shoulder, right? Yeah, so as your hip is escaping, yes. So this is going to come totally out and all the way across his back. Yes. Right. Brent, let me show you. Let me use you, Robert, because he didn't get to see kind of what we were looking at. Okay. So here, worst case scenario, yeah, Robert's got me, right? He's got me cross-face underhook, but I cannot be lazy here, right? This is so important Because I'll see guys do this, and then they'll go like this, and the guy just steps out. Yeah, he just, yes, exactly, okay? So you can do everything right, and if you lose this, everything goes wrong, okay? So here, right, I'm gonna try to get my elbow in. Right now, Robert's giving me the space, right? So no big deal, okay? Yeah, but if he brings his knee up into my armpit, yeah, I'm gonna roll it, exactly. So he knows he has to have this out here. So that's how I'm gonna get my elbow in, okay? Bridge, circle. Now, here, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna escape my hip, watch. I'm not gonna use the arm right now, I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing with my hip.
Okay.
My hip goes out, just like this. Look, right? Hip comes out, but look, I'm always staying tight here, right? Look, hip comes out, now I'm gonna follow with my arm. Here. So sometimes it's not easy, right? It's not easy, but I've got to get this elbow in and circle.
Okay.
Try using your shoulder right here, right? I'm gonna almost turn to my chest to get my arm down. Look. Okay? Try that. Wait a minute. Well. Strong hook, guys. Yeah, good. So right elbow, nice and tight to your ribs. Yeah, there you go. Good.
Okay.
Bridge, circle, not the elbow, not the elbow.
Just the wrist.
Yeah, just the wrist. Yes, now circle. So see how your elbow's up high like this?
Mm-hmm.
We want that down by your chest.
Okay.
So see how so start over, okay? I want you to bridge strong enough, Brent, strong enough to where you, when you circle, your elbow and your arm come to your chest.
Okay.
Okay? Not the elbow. Ah, yeah. Bridge. Now get that elbow and your whole arm. Yes, that way you can circle under. Yes, now go all the way around his back. All the way around his back. Yes. That's it. Good. Now you're out the back door. Okay? Yeah.
And with this hand, what am I trying to
Elbow
do?
down.
Elbow
Yep.
down.
Now put your right hand on his hip. Yes, just like that, right? So don't try to push with your left hand, right? Where's that hook? Where's your hook? Yeah, he's stepping out. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Right, now look, with your left hand, all you're gonna do, punch. Yep, bridge, now circle. Yep, elbow comes in, look for that underhook. Circle for your underhook. So see how you have a grip over here on his arm? Yes, right? Let me show you again, Brent. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Robert, come on.
I'm having a hard time getting my elbow down
Yeah, well,
when I'm doing it.
yeah, sometimes that can be challenging, but what I'm going to do, right, is as I bridge, I'm going to bridge enough, right? So look, here, watch. Boom, look, here. Now, look, I'm pulling my elbow down, right? You're kind of leaving your elbow, you're bringing the wrist around, but you're leaving your elbow up here, right? So when I bridge, look, bridge, circle in front, I get my elbow down. Look, even if I have to bridge almost all the way to my chest, look.
Okay.
Here,
Gotcha.
reach up high, okay? Right.
Try one more time.
Really, this is the goal for today, guys, is to be able to get from this bad position to a better position.
So.
Yep, circle, elbow comes to the chest. Yes, Brent, that's it. Now, good. But look, stop right there, freeze. Look where your hand is.
Okay.
Circle. Yes, all the way around.
That's what you want to do.
Right, yes.
Okay.
One more time. This time, that arm, look, it's going to circle all the way out. Look, I want you to brush your chest and your ribs and reach up to the sky. Yes.
Okay.
Not the elbow. Not the elbow. There you go. Reach up to the sky. Yes. Best one yet, Brent. Best one yet. So beyond that, right, which we won't really deal with much today, okay, is not necessarily reaching up on his shoulder. We're trying to get this underhook over here.
Okay.
And Robert can show you some of that stuff because he's spent a lot of time on that. But so, you know, if I think if we spend a little time on this, we won't get stuck in that position again. Okay. Now, that is only one option from there. Okay. Sometimes, as you guys are probably noticing, it's not easy to get that underhook, right, Brent?
Sure.
It's not, You get stuck there, right? Sometimes it's like, oh man, this guy, maybe he's putting a lot of shoulder pressure in, or there's just not enough room. And we don't want to have to work too hard for anything, okay? So our next option, the next obvious option is just to recover our guard, okay? We don't want to be in half guard. If we're going to be in a guard, it's going to be in full guard. We want to get our legs back between us and our opponent, okay? So it's going to look something like this. All right, Rick, can I borrow you again, please?
Same position?
Same position, yeah. Okay, so let's say, right, everything's bad, cross face, underhook, I bridge, boom, here, I circle in, right, I get my elbow in, but now look, I'm having the same problem Brett was having. I cannot get my arm in to get the underhook, right? Even if I get here, it's just like, this guy's just too good, or whatever, there's just not enough space. I'm going to escape my hip, just like I did before, which frees up posture up just a little bit, Brett. Frees up room for this knee, okay? Now, because if I try to bring this knee through right now, it's blocked by his leg. So I'm going to escape my hip, and then the knee comes in. Okay, so I'm just recovering my guard. Okay, one more time. Here. Bridge, circle, look, go ahead and get your cross leg back. Yeah, there we go. Look, I cannot get the underhook. So I'm going to escape the hip, push, knee comes in, and I recover guard. Okay? All right, let's see you do that, Robert. Yes. Good. That was good, man. One more time. Yeah, just do it a handful of times. Okay. There you go. Circle. Escape the hip. Now knee comes in. Yeah. Nice. Good. Bridge. Now look. What we're going to do in a second is we're going to leave it up to you. We're going to leave it up to you. Okay. If you feel like you can get the underhook, I want you to get it, right? But sometimes what I want Brent to do, and you as also, whenever you're on top of Brent, is I want you to shut his underhook down. So now we're kind of creating that situation where we have to go either or, right? Whichever is the easiest. Okay. So Brent's going to get just a few repetitions in where he's recovering his guard. So everything's the same, Brent. Everything's the same, right? Only you're not going to be able to get your underhook, so you're going to recover your guard. Yeah, good. So escape your hip just a little bit so your right knee can come out. Yes, good. There you go. Circle, escape the hip, escape the hip. Yeah, there you go. So you notice whenever you try to bring that knee out first, there wasn't enough space. So you just got to hip out just a little bit. Okay, good. One more time. Get your hook, nice strong hook. There you go. Bridge, circle, escape the hip just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Give yourself enough room. Good. Good. Okay. Let me show you guys one thing. Right? Sometimes this will happen, right? It's probably happened with Robert all usually. Okay. Sometimes this happens, okay? So Robert goes through his technique here. All right, he goes, comes in. Look, I'm not giving him the underhook, so he escapes his hip. Yep, escapes his knee. Recovers his guard, stop right there. Look, this will happen. Where your foot gets stuck, right? You try to bring your close guard. Try to close your guard. Yeah, look how your foot's stuck, right? So, a lot of times when you're in this position, they'll keep trying to get this underhook or this crossface. So what Robert's going to do is he's going to go across, grab your own hand. Now lock it over my shoulder. Lock it over my shoulder. Yes. Now start to ratchet. Right? You want to get to this hip, so you're going to take your hip underneath me. Go. Now, yes. Right? Now, not only did you get your foot free, okay? So again, right? His foot gets trapped. Okay, he goes through everything. Boom, circles in. He's not getting his underhook. Look, his foot gets trapped. Look, see? Stop right there. See how you already had this arm under? Right? It's because I had the crossface. Right? So this is actually what's going to happen. And when the guy notices that you're trying to recover your guard, he's going to get in here tight. He's going to try to hug that foot because he does not want you to close his guard, your guard. So ratchet down, right? Lock that down. Grab your hands. Yeah. Now drop this elbow. Yeah, there you go. Look. See how you're locking my shoulder down. Okay. So now you're going to try to ratchet. Go. Yep. Like ratchet action. Go. Get it. Yes. Good. There you go. Now look. Even if the guy gets back here, yeah, you got your guard back. That's the key. Okay. So do that a couple times. where you're going to escape your knee and your foot's going to get trapped, okay? There you go, circle in front. Good, knee comes out, he traps your foot. Look, you already have the underhook. Grab your own hand, grab your hand, yep, lock his shoulder down. Good, now start to ratchet. Go, 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 go. Yes, now you got your card, okay? Very important. It's sometimes, I see that a lot, where guys get their foot trapped, and all that's gonna happen, most likely, if you don't know what to do, right, go to your back, Robert, what's gonna happen is if you don't know what to do there, right, watch what this guy's gonna do. He's just gonna put his hand on your knee, he's gonna jump, and he's gonna side control, okay? Happens all the time. So we wanna be able to we don't wanna just get our knee back in, we wanna recover our guard, okay? Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah, there you go. Knee comes in. So escape your hip just a little bit more, Brent. You're having trouble getting that knee out because you're not escaping your hip.
Like that?
Yes. Now get that. Yeah, see how much more room there is now, right?
Now I'm trapped here?
Yep. So your foot is trapped now. So bring your left hand over to your right hand like this.
Okay.
Now lock his shoulder down. Yes. Now start to ratchet. Go. No, the other way. Yes, go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now yes, look. Right? So you accomplish getting your foot out. That's the idea. And look, a lot of times, his arm's going to be stuck here. Grab. Yes. Look, trap his wrist between your ear and your shoulder. Like, pull his arm. Yes. Okay. Now turn under your left hip. Turn under your left hip.
Okay.
Yep, look, there's a straight arm bar right there.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's just an opportunity that's there, okay? It happens that way, okay? Do it a couple more times there, Brent. Really focus on escaping your hip just enough to where you can get that knee in. You're having a little trouble because you're not escaping your hip enough.
Okay.
So put your hand out here. Yeah, there you go. Just like that.
So
Yep, good. Circle, nice. Escape the hip just a little bit. Yes. Now, yes, there's your ratchet. Grab your own hand. Yep, go, ratchet, go. Yeah, look at that. Right? So now, look, if Robert wants to protect his arm, right, go ahead and keep going. Look, he's going to go around your face. He's going to go around your face. Now you got his back. Yes, nice. So we're going, to be honest, we're going a little farther than we probably should. I just want to give you guys I always try to do that with you, Robert, just to give you an idea of what's happening. Okay? Look, I mean, that's a great opportunity a lot of times, especially guys with lesser experience. Guys, they panic, right? Uh-oh, my arm's getting straightened out. I better do something. And then that's going to be the perfect opportunity to take the back or get a sweep or something. Okay? You guys feel good with that? Mm-hmm. You got options there. Okay, that's the most important thing. Like for me, whenever I was catching you, being caught in that, or not just you, but a lot of guys were getting caught in that position where they have cross-face underhook, and they just like, I don't know what to do here. This is really bad, And it is bad if you wait. If you wait, it's going to get worse. It's not only bad, it's going to get worse. The guy's going to pass your guard, and you're going to either end up in side mount or mount. Okay? So we got to get started. We can't mess around with that. Okay, so now, just like I said before, what we're going to do is we're going to mix it up. Okay, the guy on the top is going to either shut down the underhook, okay, and if you can't get the underhook, we're going to recover our guard. If you can get the underhook, get it. Okay, and maybe let's see you take the back or one of your other whizzer sweeps or whatever. Okay, we'll see what Brent does. Okay, so Brent's going to cover you, Robert. He's going to get an half guard top, and look, Brent, you're going to go about 50%. Okay, 50% resistance. We're going to let Robert work. Okay, he's either going to get his underhook or he's going to recover his guard. Whichever one you feel is easiest, Robert. Okay. So, but look, right leg, yes, strong hook, most important thing. Yeah, go. Yeah, get that underhook. There it is. Yes, look, right. It's very possible. Here's the thing. If your opponent is focused so much on, and he's